draw on top. See. Connection. Even with Wi-Fi through the truck stop, it's just bad connection. Unbelievable. I may not have any luck going live today. Boy, oh boy. I am truly not sure if we're rolling. Are we rolling? Chat. Give me a chat box at least. Okay. Alright. Can you hear me? You see me? Or hear me? Hi, Julia. Okay. All right. It says I have a poor connection, so I hope you guys can see me. I'm going to go and try to delete this other stuff. Let's see. I'm going to delete that. How are you doing, Julia? I am stuck. And I am trying, I'm not showing this little rat. I don't know how to change that little picture, so never mind the picture. You hear me? Okay. Am I buffering? Am I freezing? How we doing? I just went from mobile data to Wi-Fi via the truck stop, because I am out here on the road. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Blessings to everyone in the world. Thank you, Jesus, for your safety. And put your armor of protection on you, because you got this. I am fit to be tied, Julia. Just a lot of work going on. I've run out of hours. My clock was messing with me. I had planned to roll today, but I ended up having only 5 hours. So I'm doing a 34 reset. And so I thought, let me turn this down. It's my other phone. I thought it might be fun to try to go live, but I had such trouble a minute ago. And it is saying I still have poor connection, but it was freezing otherwise before. So as long as we're here, I'm good. I'm trying to see. Okay. I deleted those other ones so people didn't think I was live everywhere. I'm going to try to change this thumbnail so that it's not showing the little mouse, because I'm not doing anything with this little mouse. It's just, I don't know, because I go through my phone, I don't know how to start a live through. So I go through live streams. Yes, I am all good. So I'm always teetering that 1,000. Oh, so I can't just go directly live. So I have to go through Streamlabs, which gets me live. However, since I do it through my phone, I have to physically go in and change that thumbnail. And my connection out here is like terrible. So I haven't been able to change the thumbnail too much. And that's what I'm trying to do here on this one. So I thought I have a few hours to blow, and hopefully David won't call me at 6 like he plans to. And not that I want to hear from my babes, but, you know, I'm trying to go live here, and it took me so long just to get started. Let's see. I'm going to change this real quick, so bear with me. And, hey, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. I will get to normal chat in a minute. Right now I'm just rambling and trying to get this changed real quick. And maybe I shouldn't worry about it. But look, it's my first official journal that I've worked on. It's not finished, but it's a farm style journal. Is that not the coolest? I love it. Love it. Yeah, Streamlab. I don't know. It doesn't cost me anything, but I know through my mobile either. It doesn't allow me. It shows connected. Okay. We're going to go with that. Did I lose you? I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Okay, I froze. Yeah, it's doing silly things. Okay, I'm back. Good. Yeah, I'm not in the best area. I probably shouldn't even be going live, but I figured, you know, I got stuck here trying to do a 34. I can't do anything about where I'm at, but I'm going to try to do this anyway. So, look, it's my first official I guess it's what they call the travel planner style of binding. It's so fat now. I didn't expect it to get so fat. But this is my farmhouse. This is what I wanted to show. I wanted to show my farmhouse. And I'm going to try to do some crafting. If it'll let me, I want to do some crafting as well. But right now I wanted to show you my farmhouse that I'm working on. Yay! Can you hear me now, Julia? Yeah, I think part of my problem is trying to upload everything that I don't want everything uploading right now. Yep, that's what it's doing. All my Wi-Fi is getting uploaded. It's uploading everything. Okay, so anyways. So look. Is this not the cutest? I've got this little tag. And it's do what makes you happy. And my mom is a beekeeper, so I've got these little bees stamped on here, and I got some foil, some of that foil leaf on there, and some stamping on this wood. I've got a little mason drink tea jar. It's a good times. And I've got this little brad that I've glued on here, and I've got my little enamel dots all over. Little happy pocket. It's a happy pocket. I've binded books, but I've binded the books that were already bound. I just took the guts out and then, sewed in the kind of paper that I wanted. So, this is an actual, from beginning, making my own binding. This was my first official one. So, and I've got these little charms. Are they not the super cute little milk jug, little farm style cups? Got these little things. I don't know what they call them, but the clampers, and it's got the little hooks on them. So I put them inside the eyelets to hold on, and I've got this little baby copper pin just to tie in the copper on the front and whatnot. And this is the stamping on the binding of it. Now, thank you. I love it. I had so much fun making this. I'm gonna have to make another one. My mom, the mood crafter, and you have to forgive me, my hand's paralyzed from lack of medicines and stuff. I've been out on the road and I haven't been able to get home to get my shot, so I've got my hands paralyzed right now. It opens up sometimes, but I can't open these fingers right now, so y'all just have to bear with me. It happens. But look, I did not have, my mom has the crocodile to put the eyelets in, and since I didn't have that, I improvised, adapt, and overcame, because that's what we as crafters do. I don't know if anybody's thought about this. I mean, because I'm not in the world of journals, really. I really am not. But my mom, every time I go to her house, she's got all these pieces of paper everywhere, and I'm like, Mom, you need not one spot to put it in. So I decided to make her one where she could pull them out, put them in, pull them out, put them in. So this is why I decided to do one finally. But I stamped it on the side. She does do jellies all the time, so this was the cute little jelly jar, preserved memories, and some beehive stuff, and some daisies or whatever. And then these are little buttons. These little buttons are actually tabs. What does that say? Back, wrong number. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I was just saying that my mom has my crocodile, so I didn't have my little eyelets setter. So I improvised, adapted, and overcame, and I used these little buttons. I don't know if you can see them, but they're little buttons. Tabs, but brads, and I put them on top and bottom to cover the holes that I punched with my awl, so that I could use these elastic bands right here. And what I did with the elastic bands at the ends of them is I wrapped these little roses around them. Aren't they super cute? And I think I got these roses from Misty Blackburn at one point. I think that's where they came from. She had sent me a Happy Mail like a couple of years ago, and I just happened to have these on hand, and I think these are the only little flowers I really have, and they had little stems, so I binded them around the ends of these elastic bands. So I put my charms on the elastic bands, little cups. There's 2 little cups in this little jug. I put a brad here. Thank you. All this stuff is mixing up. I cannot read it. Okay. Some of the verbiage that's in the lab stream is overruling some of the chat here. And I just love this little denim tab as well. So, you know, I didn't want to make it too bulky for Mom because she's very simple. She likes clean and simple. But, you know, she also knows I have to Stefanize things. And this is the back of the book. I love it. I kept it pretty simple and flat because, you know, it's the back. And it's got... It was super cute, and it went with the theme. And these, of course, are decoupage napkins, and I put some gold and blue leafing, copper leafing and whatnot, and of course some stamps, and just kind of grunged it up bee-ish color, you know, like the bees. She is a beekeeper, and that's the theme of her little farmhouse journal. And before I started filling it up, this thing used to close together, but now it's so fat you can't close it, so now I tie it. But the idea here is, if you'll see, did you make that denim tab? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I wished I did, but no, I didn't. But it's super easy to make. It's just a piece of denim that they put and sewed the edges on, and then just put a couple little eyelets in there, and boom, there it was. It's super cute though, isn't it? So I used paper, this little farmhouse wood paper, for this. Now what this is, it was supposed to be a pen holder. And the idea was, when all this was empty, this book used to close together, and this pen would come through one side and down the other, and it would actually lock it into place. But now that I filled it up, it didn't work so much. It didn't work. However, it will still go in the front or in the back. It still works as a pen holder. And all I did was took that farm style wood, and I actually glued, like decoupaged it, and gave it some strength. I think I did it twice. I gave it a couple of coatings so it kind of has a leathery feel, and I just glued it to the edge on both sides. and just made a little loop-de-loop thing. Well, yeah, it goes around the front and the back, but it's covered up by the paper back here. And so, yeah. And then I've got this short little pocket here. I probably should have extended it, but, you know, hey, you live and you learn. I did put some of this ribbon around the front, the back and in the front. There we go. And I love, love, love this little cotton style. Yeah, you can put in 2 pins, exactly. So what I ended up doing, oh, if I can reach it to close it, is just use some more of this and wrapped it around, tightened it, and pulled it together. So, because it's so super fat now. But yes, you can put a pin in the front or a pin in the back, so it still works. It just doesn't close it anymore. So it's a lot fatter than I anticipated or wanted, but I think it's super cute. And because I did use that, I believe that traveler style, and I did put a tab here, a tag rather. And this is a little jar that I got from Dollar Tree. I think they had these little auto coolant stickers. I can't find them anymore, but I had a couple left of those. It takes so much to talk about a journal, but I do have bee stamps and things like that, so I just beat it up, and pun intended. And then these cotton papers were so cool. I love the old wood boards, and I threw a little butterfly just for a little hint of color, nothing too much. And this is just paper that I purchased. Some came out of a paper pad and some I got individually. And then I did some stamping here. The first signature that I made is more of a botanical, because Mom is a master gardener as well as a beekeeper. She does so much. She's awesome. So my mother is a master gardener and a beekeeper. So this is her little, you know, bees that I made and stamped and just grunged up a little bit. I got her some little floral stickers, and since they wouldn't fit in the pocket, I cut it in half and stuck it in there. So there we go. Little stickers she can apply wherever she wants. Some journaling spots. Mom does journal every day, but I don't know that she'll journal so much in this. We'll just have to see. But I made this one her botanical signature first. And I just stamped some bees. I've kept it simple because Mom is simple. I will probably make some baby envelopes and stick them here and there on these main pages for pockets, but I haven't done that yet. And this paper here that I used is what I got. It's called Tulle, and it's note-taking, and they're thick. They're strong pieces of paper. I mean, they're not flimsy at all. And I just cut them, and I just made them where she could do some journaling. So I just thought these are cute papers. And I did put some vellum, and I stamped Hey Love Bug in that one. And I colored it up. Now, this was cool because what I did, I don't know if you can see that. Bees are so cute, aren't they? It's very light. It's almost translucent on this stamping. And what I did is I used, when I was cleaning my stencils with my baby wipe, all I did was let the color of the stencil that was left just go over it, and it just kind of gave it a smooth, soft, translucent, just to tie in some of the pages where she can still write and not be, you know, so invaded by the deeper colors. But since it's the botanical signature side, she also grows her little lemon trees. You know, she's got a couple of those, so I thought this was appropriate. Mom is so amazing. She does so many things. And can't go without the ladybugs, so I did some stenciling and some little ladybugs. I did it in black and red, just the essence of the ladybug. It is cool. Thank you. I really enjoyed making this. I really did. And then I've got these cool little stickers. These are planner stickers that I picked up, I think, from Walmart. I think I got these from Walmart, and they've got the little bird and the flowers, and let me get my lights set right. You got the birds and the flowers and the baby butterflies, and she can stick them wherever she wants. But I had to cut them to get them in this little pocket. And then I decided to stamp on my vellum, but I didn't take it out of the book, and I should have taken it out of the book. Vicky, hi Vicky. Thanks for joining me, sis. Glad you're here. I am live, and I am sharing my first journal. So thanks for being here. Here's the front, Vicky. This is a farm style. This is my farm style journal. And then I did some stamping with a little cup. It's got flowers. You know, the thing of it is I didn't take it out of the book when I stamped it. I stamped it right in the book like a big dodo. So it did smear it. But I don't know. It gives it a little organic look. That's okay. That's okay. Mom, it's just, you know, Mom's pretty, you know, easygoing. So she won't mind. And it's got this little wooden, so I did a little wood table look. And it says collect moments. I put some colorful stickers in here and enjoy the journey. And some stenciling, and I use these stamp pads that I recently purchased from Michael's. They had them on sale for $4.99, and there was 8 of them. There was 8 of them to a pack, so I couldn't resist getting them because they're normally $20. They're that the craft store, I think is what, or Craft something, Craft Smart brand. So that's what that is. Colorful ones from Craft Smart. And these stickers are just from Dollar Tree. The 3-dimensional stickers. And then I grunged up with some little coffee spray that I made. I made this coffee. Hey, I don't know much about the coffee spray. What is it? What does it say? Yeah, it's handmade. Not supposed to be perfect. Thank you. Yeah, it's not supposed to be perfect. Thank you. But I made this coffee spray over 2 years ago. Or at least 2 years ago. And I added alcohol to mine. And it's been good ever since. But I added a lot of alcohol to it. So it still smells coffee. But it has a little funky little smell. But more coffee. But it's never molded on me in my little squirt jar. So I was pretty happy about that. You just got up, Vicky? Took a little nap? Oh, I bet you are tired. You still got the gremlin there? And then some clean journal pages. And, of course, these are the botanicals. I got these sheets individually from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I don't remember which. Just to tie in. This is a little tiny little pocket here. Right there. Just a little tiny something, something. A dragonfly stamp. It's where I'm at. Got on the white. And here is some other stamping, some coffee spray. Just kind of gave it a little dirty. You know, little stickers over the vellum, and I did stencil on the vellum some leafy stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yes, I know it's a signal. I apologize. But just kept it simple, really. And there's a page that I did the stencils on. And then here's some dragonflies on the succulents and cactus and stuff. Well, just cactus. Well, there's a succulent in my line. No, there's succulents there too. And more of the light, transparent. Look, some coffee spray. Transparent stenciling. And I do have this little fold out, which I thought was super cute. This is the center of the first signature. So Mom can do her little. Yeah, I'm sorry about my signal, guys. But these are little planners where she wants those. More coffee and stenciling. I kept it real simple. The most I did was the stamping. Here's this. Yeah, this is the center there. Here's some more coffee sprayed. More. Look. I do need to cover this up. I plan to to make that a little pocket like that. I haven't finished it. But this was a stamp of cobblestones, and I thought that was super cute. See, this one, I got the Paper Studio. It was an individual paper. Oh, and look, it's stamped all over it. That's okay. That's okay. Mom won't mind. Look at how dirty and crunchy it looks. That's all right. It looks like she's been in the dirt. Looks like she's been in the soil. She won't mind that. She gets in the soil. This is a piece of vellum that I stamped up. Again, I stamped in the book instead of pulling this out like I should have, because they're meant to pull out. And it says, "Love grows here." This is a cobblestone and little plantaries, little flowers, a little Texas star, and it says family. Where's the lace? Yeah, Julia, you know I don't do lace. This is farm style. This is not shabby. This is not shabby. I suppose I could try to throw a lace in, but I probably won't. We're talking botanicals right now. Steph don't do lace. If she does it every now and again, and it's usually for Vicky. It was you, Vicky, saying that, not Julia. My bad. See? I'm over there blaming Julia for you. Here are some more little stickers. Vicky, you and your lace. I'm gonna get Creepy Kitty after you. Keep it up. Meow, meow. Keep it up. There's some more stickers to go with her little botanical section. I think I just trimmed off the edges to that one. And see, this page was this lemon paper was 59 cents too. I think I got that one from Hobby Lobby, because Mom does grow lemon trees. I think she's got a couple of them. So anyway, and then there's a little piece of vellum right there. See, the first one was stamped with the love bug. And I'm just gonna kind of quickly go. That's basically all I did. All I need to do now is add some more pockets and envelopes, baby envelopes to it is the plan. If that, I may just leave it that simple. The second signature is more of a denim and wood. This one was botanical. This one's denim and wood. And this was also an individually purchased paper. But I was going to do some kind of little farmhouse door opener like that. Thought that was super cute. And then I've got Mom some stickers right here. I closed them to keep them safe, but you can see because I folded it, it popped off. But it's love, goal, appointment later now, and then to-do list. So I was trying to keep the little stickers safe, so I folded them over on themselves. It's hot. I probably leave some of them empty, or maybe just a sentiment or something on that. You need to make you a craft planner. I know, I need to make me one too, and I haven't done that either. And I need to glue that. That little glue that I used was terrible, but this is actually a burlap style. This is You're the Best. And then a couple of little pieces of plank wood she can journal on if she wants to. And that was some cardstock there. And though this was well, there's some flowers, but it went with the blue theme, so it worked. I kept this one pretty simple. All these were the boards. I'm frozen again. Leggy ends came back in. She's still going. Left end. Yes, I'm just dealing with some bad signal issues, but I appreciate y'all being here. I just love putting this together. It really, now I kind of see what the whole thing's about. People, it's really a lot of fun to put them together, and I enjoyed it. This one is for my mother. My madre, mi madre. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then the third signature that I have here, as soon as Miss Muffin leaves, I'm doing another one. I'll tell you, I really enjoyed making this one. This one here is for her gardening and recipes. This is like the kitchen one. This was the first signature I actually worked on. So she has some recipe cards, you know, different little recipe cards she can put there. I decorated this one with farm to table. It's a little pocket. It's got a little stove. I found these little wood chip pieces and I thought they were cute, so I put a pot on the stove and a spoon with the jars. I hope she does. I hope she does. Mom journals in her calendar every day, but you know, you give her something with structure and she's probably not going to use it. She likes to do little scrap papers. I said, well, this would be perfect for Mom because she's always got scrap little notes everywhere. Well, in this one, she can at least stick them in there and pull them out when she wants to. So she can thin this out if she wanted to. Here's some more little wood cotton. I thought that was kind of cute. But Mom's Baking Company, fresh daily table, bread and biscuits and pie. And it's got this little thing she can journal on here. And it's got the little ribbon that I decorated with it on the outside. Well, some of it on the outside, but on the inside as well. And a roller. A palo is what we call it in Spanish. It's a palo. Yeah, like I speak Spanish. How many kids does she have? Did I miss something? I can't read everything. Let's see. I guess you're talking to Vicky. But here's a little dairy farm. I thought this paper was pretty cool. You know, a little cow, a little moo-moo. And so I had this little stamp here too, like a steer. It's pretty cool. So I decided to make a little vellum flip over, and it says original and blessed with a sprinkle of love. And then it's got the little steer head. It's got the little moo milk. And then you flip it over and it gives you the beef. And where are you among them? My mom, if you're talking about me, my mom, she had 3 kids and I'm the baby. I's the baby. And I thought that was cool. And I used Tim Holtz little sticker letters for that. And then more beefs and some, she does jellies and jams, so I thought it'd be cute to give her a little section to do jelly and jam recipes. This actually pops out, folds over, folds back. She's got all this, more jellies and jams, and this little comes out of that. It's cute. Okay, you're talking about Vicky. Okay, no problemo. And then this one I did a stamping of like farm wood panels and the little roosters in the back that say hello, 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 hello. So it's like the Four Stooges there. And of course I didn't let it dry, and it, you know, dirtied up my kitchen. It dirtied the kitchen. No, don't dirty the kitchen. This has got a little pocket and more jelly jars and a little mixer. And then I thought this was a cool piece. I can't remember if this came out of a Tim Holtz or a Prima paper pack, but again, I have these little chipboards. This is a little mixer and a little fork and knife to go with the spoon. And this little thing is a quid that is from the tape. And then here's the center, and I gave her a few. And then again, that paper with the little cupcake, whisk, and a gingerbread dude. And a little marble like cutting boards, what I thought about when I saw that one. Little paper quid. It's got a little static magnetic going on here. Alright, and then here's some journal planning stuff that she can recipe on the back. It says to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Audrey Hepburn said that. And then it says on this one, it's not the size of your house that makes a home, It's the size of your heart, and Mama really got a big old heart. And that's by Jane Lee Logan. And then the farmhouse. I thought it's cute. And a little pocket there. And some writing stuff there. Farm fresh. Bees, bees, bees. Oh, and I did give her a couple of tags here in this little pocket, which I gotta fix. But some black tags, and go with the moo-moo. So that pretty much. I gave her also some Sunday through, 7-day week little tabs here, or stickers that she can put anywhere in here, along with another little journal piece. So she's got all that, and then a pocket there, more journaling. All right, so moving forward, basically some blank pages there, and then more journaling stuff and more recipe papers. So welcome to our coop, and that is that. So then the last signature is kind of a catch-all. Mom certain things, and it's very simple, but this one was kind of a catch-all, and I haven't done anything to it other than throw in papers. I mean, this is like blank, but she loves the farmhouse. She just recently adopted. Well, I say adopted. They adopted her. Some people have strays, and she's now got these 2 little lab strays now that are now hers. So I thought the puppy feet were appropriate. Some plaid. She loves her birds, and she always has cardinals in her yard, so that ought to make her feel nice to see her birds. More cotton. And then I got this was also, I think it's a yarn. I think I got this as an individual paper. No, I think this is out of the lavender collection of the Prima Pat, but I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it is lots of pages and lots of tuck spots. I haven't made all of the tuck spots for her yet, but I'll probably continue this. I haven't been filming this at all. This is just me playing. Live sales, I purchased the Jane Austen, little Jane Austen packet. So this card came in it, and it says, "For what do we live but to make sport of our neighbors and laugh at them in our turn." Pride and Prejudice, it says. So not a very nice thing. I might not put that one in there or glue it down where don't read. This is the Jane Austen paper I got from Maddie, and I just included a page or 2 in there just for Mom's amusement, and it worked out with the little farm stuff. And then Mom has kitty cat. She has a cat. She had 2 cats, but one of them's now since passed, but she still has Meow, which is the cat's name. And I thought it was pretty paper because, she likes her kitty. And then she loves the piano and music, so I thought it would be appropriate to put some piano music or some music notes in there. She wants to do some songwriting or whatever. And here is some more yarn stitching, so that was appropriate, I thought. I think this also, I don't remember what collection that came out of. Might have been Prima as well. And more plaids. That was an individual purchase, as you can see. And like I said, these I did get this music paper, and then here's some pink plank woods. Oh, you didn't like that either, Julia? Yeah, it's a little ugly, isn't it? I will definitely. I hadn't read it until just now, and I didn't like what it said. So for me, that will be glued to the back to where nobody has to see that. I didn't like that. But this was a single purchase paper here. Some more plaid there, some more music notes, and another part of this Jane Austen thing. I hope the rest of this stuff don't read like that. But Mom likes this kind of colonial stuff. And this is some of that paper that came. It's a music from the that collection that I purchased. So I hope it's all right with that one too. And Mom likes that Victorian style or old colonial style stuff, so I thought it was kind of cute. Like I said, this is a little catch-all journal on this last signature. More wood. And that pretty much concludes, because I just didn't do anything to them. I just put them in there, blank pages. But this sucker is fat. Just fat, fat, fat. Okay. I have bamboozled this thing around so much, I took it off its hinge here. Let me fix that. But that's the cool thing about it, is you can just snap it right back on. And I love this little denim tab. I really do. I think it's super cute. And the little brad here, the coffee or the milk cups or coffee cups or whatever. And look at me picking up all my little papers. Birds in her yard, because she keeps the bird feeders out and stuff in the spring. And again, I thought it was cute. I really enjoyed making this. And I think I'm done with it, other than putting some little envelopes and a couple of tuck spots. I'm not going to do too much more to it, because now I want to make my niece one for her new baby to come, olive gray. I'll be doing a couple of for her. And oh man, that wears you out just talking about it. And then of course I got this little sticker pack too that I'm going to put in there. It is full. I'm going to need a pouch for this. Oh, that's not going to fit. I need to stick this somewhere for now, where it's not going to pop out. Let me put it in the denim section, maybe. Denim and wood. That sounds like a song. Denim and wood. But that is my first official journal book, and it's farm style, and it is fat, and I enjoyed making it. It was so pretty, and it's got the, like I said, it's got the pen holder now to the front and the back since it's too fat to close. And then I'm just going to use this to close it down. So, oh, let's see. I think I was going to come on here, and if my signal stays good, I might do some crafting. What do you think? Even if it's just us girls. Do y'all want to craft a little bit? Because I got something new I want to play with that I've never played with before. Yes, it is huge. Mom's going to go, oh my goodness. You Stefanized it. Yes, Mother, I did. I surely did. It's cute. I love it. I love it. I just hope she does too. It's awfully fat, but look at that, golly. Alright, so shall we continue with some crafting? It's been so long since I've talked to anybody, and you know, as far as, you know, live like this, I don't think I have a huge audience anymore. Everybody's left me. Everybody's left me. Well, not everybody. Y'all are here. That's all that matters. We'll just hang, sisters, hang. I can't see my normal YouTube chat, so I don't know how many we have in the house, if people are lurking or if it's just dozens. But if y'all want me to continue, let me know. Otherwise, we'll go on. I'm up for hanging out. Alright, alright. Julia's up. How about you, Vicky? Are you up for hanging out too? Me and Julia will hang. If you don't want to, we'll still hang. Because I think I want to play. Let's see. I wanted to play, and I don't know if I'm going to be successful or not, but hold on a second. I wanted to try Okay, all right. Vicky's going to hang with us too, Julia. Cool. I've been wanting to try these forever. And I went and found these in a Michael's. I didn't think they had them, but I've looked so many times before, but I never asked anybody. So I guess next time, just ask. But I'm really interested in playing with these. Have y'all ever played with the Shrinky Dinks? I've never played with them before. But you can make charms and embellishments. And basically they're plastic sheets that you can stamp, draw on, color, whatever, with alcohol markers or pastels or whatever. I don't really know what all mediums you can use. But you basically make them, and then once you're done coloring them, you shrink them in your oven. I've also seen people use their heat guns, which is what I'll be using. I'll be using my heat tool. But I kind of want to delve into this and grab some new stamps that I have and see how this is going to work out. Let me put my tile down so that we don't have any distractions with that. Nope, Julia says. Never. Vicky says. Me neither. I've been seeing them forever, and they say they've been around for years, but I've seen them only the last year. For me, it's new to me for only about the last year and a half, maybe. It might have been a couple of years that I've seen them, but I forgot about them. But they are these clear sheets, much like transparency. Oh, I gave a niece who used to play with these. Oh, okay. See, I'd have been playing with them too. Well, I'm a niece. I'm young. I'm a niece. My aunt never gave me none like that. But they have all these little things, and I was just gonna see just a couple of random, just to test and see how they go. Do I have stamps around me without having to go digging? Probably not. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I am just going to see. I think I do. Or did I put them up? I think I put them up. Dad burned me for putting them up. Let me check. Give me 1 second. Oh, this niece is older than you are? Or as old as you are? Okay. That's okay. Let me see. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to jump upstairs and get me some stamps. So bear with me, and hopefully I won't come falling down. Because I forgot to grab them before I started. I was more worried about trying to get my live stream going than I was thinking about getting my stamps down. So duh. Let's see. Stamp book. I got this one. I have this stamp book. And I got this one. So I am going to, oh, please don't fall, Steph. Don't fall. Okay, we don't want to fall. All right. Now that I've got my stamps down, you know what? Okay. I got this. I hear you, Vicky. I really, really hear you, Vicky. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I miss somebody coming in? Would the stamp set and die set work with that? I'm not sure. I'm thinking so. Okay, Julia said I want prayer time with Judy. I'll be back. Okay. Vicky, behave yourself. Behave yourself, ma'am. Okay, so, well, prayers for us too. Let's see. Let's see if we can make a cool... Vicky, which one do we want? Let's make a cool embellishment. You better, woman. Sunshine. I like this cup too. Let's do her. Let's see if we can do her. You want to do her? Let's see if we can do that. Oh, a butterfly? Okay. Which butterfly? We gotta have a fairly large one, I think, because they do shrink. So let's do, I guess, this one, which is we shall do. All right, let me get my block out. I've got a little cheap block on me today. I don't know where my good ones are, so we're just going to use this wretched old thing. I do have some good ones. I just don't know where they are. Probably at home. Not really show for show. Lady. Vicky, is it just me, you, and Julia? I know Julia went to go to a prayer session real quick, which is cool. No worries there. And you know what? I think I'm going to try these gelatos. Let's try the gelatos with this. I'll stamp it and then I'll color it with gelatos. Just because it's right there handy for me. I said we'll try to color it. I don't know. It might be so intricate. I don't know. We'll see. My hand's still paralyzed. It's been like this for 3 weeks. It's let go maybe 3 or 4 times since I've been out. So that Humira is not working really well for me. I want my Enbrel back. That's okay. We'll just hang together. I don't know where everybody is. Maybe everybody's on another channel. I don't know. I don't know who comes on, when, where, what, how, and time frames. It's just me live on the fly. Because that's just what we do when we can. And I'm trying to... Oh my gosh, look at that. Thing is stuck. I cannot get it off the plastic. What, did it bake onto the plastic or something? Ugh. It's like the Hulk. Look at that. Come off. There it is. Okay. This is the butterfly. I'm a beautiful little butterfly. And we're going to stamp this puppy, or this butterfly. And you know, I am going to use archival permanent ink. Your archival permanent ink. This is one where totally so this will be cool. I want to make sure I get it stamped really thick so it comes out really good. Okay. Let's just go with corner to corner here. You know, I didn't read any of the instructions. So I'm just rolling with it. But it seems like now that I'm doing this, I froze again. In my back. Oh no! It's a terrible stamp job. Okay, hold on. I am not taking this lying down. I'm not. We're gonna get rid of that and clean that up. Let's see. That is not gonna work for me. Nope. I refuse it. Job there. Let me see if I can get that off first. Might cast a little shadow. That's okay. Wasn't totally dry yet, so cool. Alright. And then I'm going to try to get the rest of it off with some alcohol if I can. And my back. This is some alcohol blending solution. I'm going to hope that I can actually get rid of it. Yes, that will work. Vicky, are we froze, dear? Let me know. I don't know if I'm here alone. On and off. Wow. Oh, frustrating. Let me get this dried up a little bit here. Dry that off. Alright, nothing like a good fail right off the bat. Okay. You know what? I want to read, see if there's some directions here. Looks like they're on the inside of this thing, so let me read real quick. You can place your SD sheet over an image design. Use an alcohol-based permanent marker or pen. You can create original artwork or traced artwork. Permanent art marker, acrylics, paint markers. Do not use watercolors, watercolor markers, or crayons. Okay, so you don't want a water-based, which takes me out. Okay, I'm gonna roll with it. I saw somebody use the lady that you wanted to do. Well, I'll probably put her on there also. I'm not gonna waste it. I'll definitely make extras, but I'm gonna try this. This butterfly's not gonna defeat me yet. I did say yet. You know, it's really crazy. So I don't want to waste this stuff. Okay. Be a little more careful. Let's do it. it's still a little off. You know what? That's okay. I'm going to roll with it. Whatever. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Well, I can't tell ya who to sock it to. It's your thing. Oh, man. Alrighty then. I am going to put her next to this butterfly with some distance. Hope I didn't just mess that up. I felt it move just a touch. I need my larger stamping block. That's not too bad. We're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. And I'm going to go ahead and get another stamp and just put something over on the side here. What to do. I think I like this little coffee cup. Or teacup, I guess is what it is. It's a teacup. And I'm going to put that on there too. Why not? You know, I'm going to try to go live too a little later, I think. If possible, if David will let me go live during his work hours off, I may go live on Let's Talk for a little while today. And a coffee cup. I'm going to stick this up here. These are the Spectrum Noir markers. I don't have my remember my best. Sometimes their colors are different. That's a cute teacup. Cute bullet tip here. Detail around these letters and numbers. And this is such a light blue. So I'm tapping the color in. Might give it a little water droplet effect look. You know, if this works out, I think it'll be so much fun to make a bunch of little charms and embellishments with these stamps. And then later, as I get more comfortable with this, if I oh, okay. See if I can out. coffee. My cold coffee now. And you know what? I'm gonna try to do something real quick. Can you see me now? I'm still here, but I don't know if y'all are hearing me. I'm trying to fix this. Technical difficulties, please. Please stand by. I don't know if this is working or not. Oh, it's not cool. Well, that's all I can do. I'm just going to continue on, and I hope that it keeps up with me. I'm not going to start another stream. If it doesn't, I'll back this up with a video. I'm using these alcohol ink markers. On this butterfly, and I'm going to add a little bit of color to the edges, a little deeper blue. I really hope this comes out because in the stream, because it's such a fun little process so far. I'm looking forward to seeing how well this turns out. More off than on? Yeah. I'm sorry. But the show must go on. One way or the other, I ain't stopping. Let's do her in some muted tones. Something more vintagey. Try this in a bit of a yellow tone. You know, I saw some folks doing this and they sandpapered the plastic first, which I actually forgot about before I started. So I might need to do some sandpapering on the next group that I do. I don't know. I mean, truly, how cool would she be if she turns out the way I'm hoping? I'm hoping. Are you still with me, Vicky? that looks like fun. I like that. I like that. Now, what color? I think a nice tone. I don't know. I'm gonna go for this color. Light green would be kind of awesome on her skirt. Just a real pale green to pop that out. If I could get rid of that little rat as the icon, it might draw more people in. But I can't help how that stupid little rat keeps showing up. Or Mouse. Mousy just wants to steal the show. Just keeps coming out. It's a very pale green. Almost not see it. Let me just zoom in on that. There we go. I'm going to put a little more green to that. And they say this stuff shrinks down to about 1/3 of its size, so this is gonna get a little tiny. I'm just adding some green into her shirt. And then I think I'm going to keep the parasol in muted tones. Just to keep the theme vintagey, I guess. Pale tones, I should say. Muted, I guess, is a good word. You know, when you're gone for a while, you start wondering where all the people that once supported you are. You know, you don't stay on these things, and it just is what it is. Oh well, I'm still here. I am still a kicking chicken. That's why I like to make videos. I don't really go live too much anymore. My job doesn't allow it, but it would have been fun to have more folks show up. But then, you know, maybe not everybody can handle the freeze of it all. And I think I'm going to do a chocolatey tone for a mocha. Soft and subtle. I'm trying to keep this markers from blending off the stamped marker because it wipes it right away if you're not careful. And I'm thinking maybe sanding it might be the key. I shall have to try that sometime. I might do it next. I do. Is anybody out there? Oh well. Oops, I don't want that side. I want this side. This side. So how is everybody doing? If you can hear my voice. The social distancing. I'm feeling pretty social distanced already in my truck, but now I really feel social distanced with nobody coming in and saying hello to me. I mean, do I have the plague? I don't think I have corona, but though I got in trouble the other day going into a Subway because it was when it all first got started shutting down, and I wasn't used to all of the rules yet. I just started, and the Subway had the benches and everything closed off, which was fine. But there was one bench that was calling my name while I was waiting, and I totally forgot. And I was being lazy. Yes, I was being lazy, and I got called out for it publicly. It was pretty hilarious because, like, I felt like Adam Sandler on the plane in Anger Management. Our country is going through a crisis. We cannot have you sitting in our chair. I'm going to have to ask you to remove yourself from there, or we'll get shut down. I'm like, oh my gosh. The panic is on. So yeah, I'm like, what do I got? Corona butt? My bad. I apologize. Wasn't used to the new rules just yet. I don't even know if I'm streaming anymore. I could just be talking to myself. I have no idea. And if you're around, please pop in. Say something. I'm going cray. I knew if I'm alone in the world. Social distancing is at its highest at this very moment. I am going to cut this out. There's one. Okay, hi Julia. Thank you for coming back. I was starting to feel like social distancing was like on my channel or something. Like, what happened? Nobody's here. I don't know what everybody's doing. I really truly hope everyone is well. But I'm social distanced every day. So when I go live, it's kind of rough coming in and nobody's here to talk to you and you're talking to yourself. I'm just saying. I'm now at a point of cutting this out. Somewhat of a fussy cut, but I'm leaving an edge because my understanding is this stuff shrinks up and it gets thicker, and you don't want to not have some kind of surrounding around it. So I've gotten through the color stage. I'm trying not to put my finger on the alcohol to smear it. Markers. There's one. I'm a beautiful little teapot. And a beautiful little butterfly. And there's this one. And I think next time I will get the sanding out and sand these down before I stamp and draw. But if this works out, I'm going to have some fun with these things because you can make charms and embellishments. I did some. Yes, I stamped and I colored. I sure did. I sure did. And I don't know if this thing was frozen where you couldn't watch it or where you could watch it. But I'm trying to leave a little bit around the edges to give it room to shrink on itself, so it doesn't stick to itself. Oops, I got that a little close there. Yes, I took my markers. I'm gonna do a small little cut there. Thank you for coming back, Julie. I was starting to feel all alone. I think Vicky stepped out when I froze up so bad. But the show must go on. I'm still here. It's still going. And I'm still playing. So it is what it is. All right. Stamped and colored. There's 3 different ones I'm going to try. And yay. Bum. Here it comes. It is time to find out if this is going to work. Now, what do I have plugged up here? Okay, the glue gun. I don't need that right now. I'm glad you came back too. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm going to let that warm up. So I'm going to turn this on and let it warm up a minute. And then I've got to kind of got to catch our little tool thing here. I'm going to use, I don't have my tweezers. I don't know where my tweezers are at the moment. I'd have to dig them out. So I'm going to use this awl to hold them down while I attempt to shrink. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Before I do, I want to do one thing else. I don't know how well this will work, but I'm going to go ahead and pop a hole right in there. I don't know how big the hole needs to be, but I am making a hole. To create it as a charm if it does work. So here we go. Uh-oh. Come on, you gotta work. You gotta work. Oh, come on. Now you're supposed to lay flat. Okay, it's not laying flat, but we're going to turn it over. Okay, the wing folded up on itself. Oh, maybe I can flatten that out. I'm going to try something. It pretty much worked. You'll be right back. Okay. Oh, it somewhat worked. That wing really wanted to fold over on itself. Alright, so here's one little piece. Kind of worked. Let's see if I can get her to work a little better. Okay, they definitely fold over on themselves pretty bad. Well, how are you supposed to straighten them out? They're supposed to come back flat. Well, it's not coming back flat. Okay, hold on. Let me pull her apart while she's still cold. I mean hot. Oh no. She's stuck to herself. Stop. Come on. Well, she folded over in a ball. Come on, really? Alright. Third time's a charm. So it's going to take a little practice. I got that one to work. These are cute. Man, I'm really upset about her, though. I colored her pretty good, too. Let's see if I can get her unstuck. I'm working on it. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. One more again. Her leg broke off. Her leg broke off. No. I broke a foot. Come on. Okay, I almost got her back. I broke her leg. Her foot came off. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but it happened. I wonder if I could solder her together. Let's see. Surgery. Oh. Okay. So I got her foot back. Ow. It's hot. Alright, so maybe I could, like, glue her leg back. But they do come out thicker. It's kind of cool. Aw, those are cute. I got a broke foot. Overall, that was fun. It's going to take some practice, I think, and some finagling. And you know what? I think I can use these pieces to alcohol ink them and then make little pieces of glass. That would be cool. I'm not going to waste that. I will not waste that. Well, I got a broke leg out of it. But overall, I think I need a bigger stamp. Let me try a bigger something. Where is that leftover paper? Right here. Leftover plastic is right here. How about I draw something just freehand? We give that a shot. They worked. Did you see? They shrunk. I broke a foot. I broke a leg. She curled up in a ball. And then I tried to pull her leg back and it came off. It came off. But overall it worked and they're pretty darn cute. Look how little they are now. So I'll be probably trying to make some of my own little embellishments, but I'm going to try something here because I'm not ready to stop playing. I am all about playing. I'm going to do a bigger one. Oval. I wanted to try this anyway, so what better time than now? I hate that little mouse on my live stream is what's showing up. It's because I do it through my phone. It doesn't give, I don't know how to do it prior to. I always have to correct it afterwards. I'm going to make this one a little bigger than what I've been working with. Can't really see that that's a lighter pink, but it is a lighter pink. Maybe I need to go with a darker color, so I'll do a red. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'll let you know in a minute if I think I'll be successful, because I don't know at this point. Not that that really should matter, but I did the baby olive. I don't know if you saw that, Julia. It's my niece is pregnant, and next month she is having her baby. And her name is Olive Gray. So I wanted to see if I could make this just a quick rendering. This isn't something I would take my time on it more than what I'm doing right now. But I figured it might be kind of cool to just give it a go while I'm sitting here playing. Julie, I don't saw it. It's niece's baby. Her name is Olive Gray. So I had done an actual painting or drawing of Olive, but this one is more or less just a quick little gesture of what I drew. I'm just speed drawing, really just trying to see what it would look like for a moment. I would definitely take my time and do this right and proper first, but I am just playing and testing the waters here. By all means, I would take my time in doing this more appropriately. I just truly just wanted to play around a minute. I just see if I could make this cutesy just quickly. For the future, I would actually do a real rendering that was much better. I'm just throwing this out there for a minute. It's playtime. It's experimental time. And last time we had a blue button nose, but I don't have all the colors. This is just I think a 24 pack of alcohol markers that I have. And I don't have a lot of colors. Button nose. A little cheeks. I don't even have a black, I just have dark grays. Because I prefer a black. But like I said, I would definitely take my time if I was gonna make an actual little keychain, because that's what I wanted to. That's one of the reasons I got this, is I wanted to make one of these in a keychain, but I truly have to wait and take my time on this. This is just a quick little throw the olive out. And last time I had a little toothpick coming out of the olive and the pimento and all that. I had a little bow last time. maybe I'll just go ahead and throw that in there. A little different drawing on plastic because you can't do highlights really. Whole another ball game right here. Still cute though. Did the holes you pointed in the other ones work? I only poked a hole in the butterfly and it wasn't big enough, so on this one I'll definitely do a bigger hole. They have to have, I guess, enough space, and I did not give it that, so see, now I would have to do this in layers too, for what would be up front, to not mix in with that dark gray like it did. So I'd have to work in layers to get that to not blend the way it's blending right now. But like I said, this was just playtime, experimental, throw something out there real quick, just for the gist of it. Still cute though. I mean, it's a quick little rendering. Did you see the baby olive drawing I did, Julia? It was definitely better than this. Just throwing this right now. Oh, this is horrible. But it's just experimental. I'm not really too much worried about it. Too much. All right, that's good enough. This is just to see how this is gonna work. Oh, you didn't see it? Well, it's better than this, I'll assure you. But you can go on the well, it should be on the Out of Box Creations. I did a video on it too. So there is a video on olive gray, and she had a yellow bow. She was drawn in pencil, not like this. This might be a little more challenged by all means, and this was just a quick throw together little thing. Right here. I want to give it enough space that when it starts trying to curl, I can catch it. I'm not going to split the legs this time because I don't want the legs to break. Like my vintage lady's legs broke. She broke off. Alright. And the other thing I think I'm going to do. Yes, we have wind blowing out here too. It's been rocking my truck all day. They say not to worry about it curling, but last time it curled, it all stuck together. And it didn't ever lay flat for me. I had to fight it flat. I don't know, it's sticking to itself. I don't know about this thing. I see people do it and they say it's supposed to lay down flat, but mine continues to stick to itself. Like it literally stuck to itself there and didn't pop back open or nothing. Hold on. I mean, technically you're supposed to bake these things, but I'm fighting the fight here. And all it's doing is sticking to itself. It's not folding back and laying back the way it's supposed to. Ow, that's hot too. Come on, get off of there. I don't know how it's to do it. It's stuck to itself. Ooh, that's hot. I don't know. I'm not feeling real confident here. I didn't even do the separation of stuff like before where the leg broke off. She just totally folded on herself and got stuck, completely stuck. Well, I guess it's just going to have to take practice. That's all there is to it. It's going to take practice. Just like with anything. I'm used to being in control of my artwork. I am not in control of this. Although if I can get it, it'll be super cute. Alright, I can't fight the fight. It's stuck to itself, and that's all there is to it. Dead, burn it. I'm trying. You see, they're supposed to curl up and then go back flat. And every one of them I had to fight to go back flat. So, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. Because little Olive has got her hand stuck to her face. I can't get it off. Alright, so that one was a bust. That's a little disappointing. She was looking kind of cute too. Yeah, I wished I did get it, but I didn't get it. I'm not ready to give up. I'm not ready to give up. Come on, Olive, we can do this. Ow. Alright, I'm done mangling little Olive. I'm done mangling little Olive. I tried. And it's stubborn. Wow. That's going to take a little bit out of me. Because it's not supposed to fold over on itself and get stuck. That's exactly what it did. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this, and I'm going to continue struggling to play and try to figure this out. And but I appreciate you being with me, and if you come back and watch this video, hey, that's just the way it goes. This is real life stuff, and it doesn't always work out the way we want it to, just like real life. So I don't mind showing you my fails, but I'm going to practice on this until I get it. So maybe by seeing what I'm doing wrong, maybe when I go back and watch, I can see. But it's going to take a minute. Little Olive would have been cute. She would have been adorable. I'm going to do another one just because. All right, you guys. I appreciate you coming in. I'll decide when you start making more. Yeah, I mean, this is my first attempts, and it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. And I lost little Miss Thing with her broke foot. There she is. But you can see how much they shrink down. Anyway, this was her and this is her. So, pretty cool though, when you look at the scale of it. Oh, are they on? Okay. I'll try to do that when I get off of here, because I'm going to keep playing. There's her other foot. I thought that was my worst problems, but little Olive, threw her hand on her face and gave up on me. All right, Julia and Vicky, I appreciate y'all being here, and anyone else that might have popped in. But next time, say hello if you're there. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.